As you may have seen, I picked up some new cars, so let's open these. We're gonna start off with the Matchbox 5-pack. This is the Autobahn Express 4, and it has all these cars in it. So let's crack that open. There we go. All right, so we are gonna start off with the 1962 Volkswagen Beetle. So I do have this casting already. It is a green Beetle. Let's see, right here. So we can compare those. But this is the one from the Autobahn Express. And if you don't know, the Autobahn is a highway in Germany where you can go as fast as you want. So yeah, we got a police Beetle, police 1962 Beetle. Has obviously police spec rims, blacked out with a little bit of silver. Rolls good. It's actually a little heavy for what it is. Got the plastic bumpers are a little cheap on this one. Maybe it's because the body is a very different color, but got a plastic base, metal body. Another thing about this Beetle is that it appears to have some kind of a convertible roof or a soft top, and it's just body color. So I wonder if they're gonna release a casting of like a upper spec Beetle that did have a convertible. I'm not sure, so we'll have to be on the lookout. Now, comparing this Beetle to my other 62 Beetle casting, the only difference I can tell besides the the color and the rims is the rear. The green Beetle has a detailed grille, license plate, and the rear lights. This one does not. Very interesting. So yeah, 1962 Volkswagen Beetle. Next up is the 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulia. Giulia, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Giulia. So this one is in a nice gold color. It's an Alfa Romeo sedan. I don't think there's much to say for it. I don't care for Alfas too much. Has that distinctive grille, almost reminiscent of an Edsel. I do have this casting already in blue. They have the same everything, I think, besides the rims and the color. Same details though, same license plate. So I do think I like the gold better, and the rim combination, it just looks more racy, I guess. So yeah, got the Alfa logo, the nice rims. It's almost like they tried to do a metal flake, but almost kind of not. It's weird. But yeah, good casting. Not the coolest. It's not a boring car, but definitely not a super cool car. All right, next car is the Mercedes-Benz W123 wagon, or 123, I'm not really sure. Not very familiar with this car. This is not the reason, definitely not the reason I bought the 5-pack, but it'll be nice. So it's a station wagon. See, it looks like we got the Mercedes-Benz logo and a license plate that says M8 1980. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is a 1980 model. Not sure what M8 means. Oh, MB, Mercedes-Benz, that makes sense. So let's see, got some good headlight details actually. I was worried this front end was gonna be one plastic piece, but it is nice. Got a sunroof, tan interior, plastic base, metal body, just like the rest of them. This one's glass is a lot more see-through. If you haven't noticed, the glass on these are a lot more dark on a lot of the other ones. So this is nice to see almost a completely clear glass piece. These rims these rims do get used a lot. It is the same rims on the Thunderbird, I believe. No, it is not. My bad. It is the same rims as the Beetle, just a different color. These rims are used a lot on Matchboxes though. They're good rims. They just get used a lot. I do appreciate how detailed the rear end is. It's nice. The rear ends sometimes get neglected. This is a station wagon, so it has that pillar. All the station wagons do by Matchbox. It is kind of small. I don't think this is a true 1/64th scale, because if you look at the Alfa Romeo, which is a sedan, it is the same size. So the bumper is pretty detailed. It has like different levels. The underside's very detailed. Oh look, it actually says, yeah, 80 Mercedes-Benz. Doesn't say that on the box. Doesn't give the year. So yeah, Mercedes-Benz wagon in dirt brown. Don't know who was buying dirt brown Mercedes in the 80s, but somebody did, I guess. Next up, we are going to do the 1969 BMW 2002 or 2002. I'm not sure. This is one of the BMWs with the front end that looks like a pig. Not my favorite car, but I don't hate it. They're all right. This one has the same rims, exact same rims as the Mercedes. This is a nice matte blue with a little bit of sparkly. It's very small, I feel. Very short car, short wheelbase. Got a shiny bottom. Rear end, BMW 2002. Looks like the rear lights were supposed to be painted all the way on the outer circle, but they didn't. That's all right though. It's a coupe. It does have rear seats for legless passengers though. Nice louvered grille. Got the Beamer logo. And the front end, let's readdress that. I feel like this little hump right there for the rivet kind of ruins the image of the front end. I mean, yeah, you're gonna notice that, but oh well. Man, this front end, it's definitely like a pig. I'm gonna have to say it's giving me pig vibes. But hey, there's a lot of people that really like this era of Beamers, so I got none against it. Maybe it's like a coin slot for a video game. Maybe that's what it is. You gotta pay to have the ultimate driving experience. So yeah, 1969 BMW 2002. Last car in the 5-pack is the 2019 Audi TT RS. This is, I believe, a very desirable car, from my knowledge. It has a nice front end. I do like the front end on these Audis. They look sharp. Good. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but like almost like a gold, but not gold, goldish brown rim. Same rims as the Alfa, but just a different color. It's nice. Not my favorite. I don't think it'll ever be my favorite, but I do not hate it. I believe this car is front engine Audi coupe. The rear end is one of the, when I was saying the rear ends to get neglected, this one is, you see you got the Audi TT RS and the logo and the headlights, but it's all like one smooth piece. There's not really any detailing in the sculpting of this rear end, so that's a little unfortunate. It'll be one you'll probably want to display from the front more. This is a matte black in certain lights I'm looking, and then it gets shiny depending on how you look at it. So yeah, 2019 Audi TT RS. And that completes the Autobahn Express 4 5-pack. Alright, next up we have a Hot Wheels. It is the Porsche Panamera Turbo S E-Hybrid Sport Turismo. Try saying that 5 times fast, my gosh. This is, what is that? Part of the Hot Wheels Green Speed Collection, car 2 out of 10. This one is 38 out of 250, so that's a relatively low number. So let's open it up. And of course it did that, because why not? I don't think I've ever opened a Hot Wheels and it not done this before. We have to tear it again. But hey, that's what you get for $1.19. Right, Porsche Panamera, sorry, and then, you know, insert all the other details. Very nice. I like this a lot. It's a station wagon-esque vehicle. Quality control issues I've noticed. There's supposed to be, I guess, some red lines right here, right there. They are not really present. They kind of are. It's like they tried, but they didn't really care. It was the end of the workday for the machines, so they didn't do it good enough. But hey, that's all right. Looks good enough. Same thing for, yes, the front end. Right here, I think it should be silver, because it is on the front, the right side, but not the left, if you're looking at it that way. So slight quality issues, and I probably just chipped the paint from that. But hey, besides that, it is very good. Rolls nice. It has not too generic rims, actually. These rims, I feel like they're not super common, but they're not super rare. The headlights appear to be some kind of plastic that, it's not the body, it's not painted metal. I can't tell if it is the windshield, though. I don't know. Well, anyway, we got the Porsche logo on the grille. It says Porsche across the back. Panamera Turbo S. The Hot Wheels license plate. It's a pretty decent front end. I don't hate it. Could use a little more sculpting, but maybe that's just how this car is. Initially, I thought the roof was all just one piece of plastic, but yeah, it is a metal roof. Interesting. I thought it was going to be like a huge sunroof type of deal, like they did on the Cadillac that I have here somewhere. Here it is. Like this. It's the whole see-through piece. But no, I think I like that, because it's more realistic. And then this has a hatchback. It is a station wagon. It's nice. Let's see if it has a year on there. Nope. Porsche Panamera Turbo S E-Hybrid Sport Turismo. So I guess it's not electric, but it is a hybrid. It's a nice red. In person, it's almost like a fire truck reddish cherry red, but it is a little more orange I'm looking through the camera here. Another quality control. I think these rims are good, but this rim isn't fully painted. I don't think. It has some scruffiness, but that's all right. Again, $1.18. Very nice Porsche. All right, guys, my favorite cars from this collection are still yet to come, but I noticed this video is getting a little long, so I'm decided to make a part 2. Look out for that, coming soon.